Hi everybody, welcome to day 47 of the lockdown. It's a Sunday and the weather's pretty miserable. I don't normally make commissions. I don't like the idea of making commissions because it's too much pressure on me, and I don't do things if it's hard work. I don't do it. I don't like pressure. I make pots because I like making the pots that I make. So I just tend to make what I like, and hopefully other people like them. However, these are strange times, and I had a really nice message today on my Etsy site from a man named Paul. Hello Paul. And he wants me to make a couple of the meoto sort of kissing yunomis for him and his wife. And I'm always running out of content for these videos, so I thought, okay, I'll make some. So the video today is making those yunomis, and then also I'll be making some of these lidded jars. These were supposed to have a spout on and a handle and be little tiny kyusu teapots, but I left them out to dry, and I forgot to cover them up, so I couldn't make them. And I was about to reclaim them, but this is the last one. I made half a dozen, I think, and they've all sold. So it just goes to show you can't chase sales, you can't decide what people want. It's just a happy thing, people like them. So with that in mind, I've just made another half a dozen of them, which will probably never sell. So that's the way things happen. So here they are, here's the videos of today and what I've been making. These are going to be the meoto wedding cups that I make. They're sort of paired, couple of tea bowls, usually given at for weddings or anniversaries for couples. And I was contacted by a gentleman named Paul. Hello Paul. I asked him if I can mention him. He said yes. So it's a bit difficult if they're mentioning things and it's a surprise for someone, but he said it's okay. So that's okay. Hello mate. I don't normally do commissions, but these are weird times, aren't they? So why not? They have to be sort of bellied so that when you put them together in the kiln, because I make them so that they touch in the kiln, and if you have a straight edge they stick a bit, so you need a point of contact which is slightly bellied curve, and so that's why I just do this shape here. Plus I really like this shape. It throws nicely, if you know what I mean. If you're a thrower, you'll realise, appreciate some forms and some shapes throw really nicely. So that's this one. I don't make them. I make a lot of them in one go. I don't make them sort of in pairs on the wheel. So I'm just fishing for my throwing stick. It's on the other wheel. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, here we go. I don't make them in pairs on the wheel as such. I make them, fire them, and then I pair them up as they go in the kiln. That way I can get them fitting nicely, and also the tradition is that one is slightly larger than the other. Might sound a little sexist, but it is what it is. That's the tradition. One's the male one, one's the female one, but who's to say which is which, really? But I think it's a really sweet concept. Just do another one here for you. That's a nice shape. That's it. Fairly simple, but really quite pleasing when they come out. Alright, second thing I'm throwing for you today are some of these little lidded jars. I have a confession to make. I did make them as little teapots with a little spout, but I left them out overnight uncovered and they dried too much to put together, but obviously the lid's fitted, so I just made them as little lidded containers, and they've been very popular. So this is what the previous bit of the video with the previous meoto wedding cups. This is the glaze effect that I'm going to try and get on them. So I'm just going to make you some of these. Amazing how chance happenings turn out to be successful. I almost put them in the I almost put them back in the reclaim bucket. You never know what's happening. Just fold this in. I get a straight side because it's easier to cut with the wire. Fold the neck in. Press with the back of my finger down, and that creates the gallery. That's it really. Just got to cut it with the wire. And that's the last of the facets. It's just a question of bellying it out. This is a good tool because this little point here can get in up under the rim. That's it done. Just isolate a little tiny bit at the top. Press down, and that's basically the lid shape. And it's just a question of folding it over my thumbnail. trim that off. I can always turn them a little bit. It's always better to have them slightly too big, and you can turn them down afterwards. And that's the lids for it. Okay, that's the end of day 47. I enjoyed today's throwing. It was fairly effortless and nice. Sometimes it's difficult. Today was a good day. Okay, I hope you've had a good day. I hope you're staying well and staying safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.